Hello and welcome to race 8 out of 10 for the GT3 Series 2024. It's still Saturday. A few hours ago the IndyCar race finished and we are back at the Austrian street course for the GT3 Series and for their 8th race of the season. 8 laps around this course with the 24 car field and with pretty much exciting news for the pole setter. Olsen, the current point leader on pole, and if he stays in front and win this race, he could take a big step into the championship. We will look at the championship 8 after we look at the top 4 in the standings. Second in the standings, it's Mies in the Audi. He's 16 points behind Olsen. Remember that the first place gets 25 points, so pretty much a big gap already. And 13 points, it's Feller in the Audi currently. So these are the top 8, and currently every 24 car field have a chance to win the championship, but this will change if Olsen wins the race today. Because if he wins today, it would get closer to 3 or 4 drivers in the last 2 races who can win the championship. But first we look at the starting lineup with 2 Bosch in the front row, Brining second, Auer and Mies third and fourth, with Olsen already mentioned on the pole position. Fifth Bortolotti, sixth Schmid, both Lamborghini drivers, and then Eng and Götz in row 4. In row 5, the best Corvette, or the only Corvette, with Garcia and Engstler. And in row 6, we have Soulet and Ineichen. Then row 7 for Estre and Aitkinen. And row 8 for Cairoli and Grenier. Then row 9 for Feller, 13 points currently and clean. And row 10 for Sheldon van der Linde and Jordan Lee Bebber. Then we have Marciello, Rast, Bachler and Kelvin van der Linde rounding out the top 24 field. And now let's go racing 8 laps. We are green on the Austrian street course, and Olsen gets away well and leads through the first 2 corners. And there's already a spin and a crash into the tire barriers. Eng is out of the race and he was 4th in the championship. A big upset for Philipp Eng. He crashes into the tire barriers, which are new this season. I think a slight touch from Götz, a slight touch, and he spins out. The tire barriers protecting him from a bigger impact. Air safety team also there, but he is okay, but out of the race, and this costs him a lot of points. He was 30 points behind Olsen. If Olsen stays first, it could move up to 55 and to 55, yes, and then he would be out of the championship. So he has to hope that Olsen doesn't win this race, and we are back green, lap 3 out of 8, back green. Olsen still leading the field, second Brining, third Auer and fourth Mies, so 2 Bosch up in front. Brining will cover Olsen with his life. But already Auer on the inside, so the cover didn't go as planned for the Bosch drivers, and Auer up to second. Now Olsen has to cover the Mercedes pilot behind him, but Auer with the late lunge into the inside corner, and he goes into the lead. So Auer now leading with Olsen second, Brining third, and Mies in 4th place, and Mies second in the championship. He needs to get in front. A slight touch between the both drivers, and Mies is now in 3rd place, so it's not working for the Bosch drivers. Mies on the outside, he goes by. Olsen tries to move back, but Mies is now second. The Bosch drivers still need to cover. Now 2 Lamborghinis behind them with Bortolotti and Schmid, but they need to stay in front of them. Olsen only in 3rd right now, with Brining 4th and Bortolotti now chasing those 2. Also Schmid in a dangerous position here in 6th. Now Brining goes to the outside of Olsen, cover both lanes, strong move, and still 3rd for the championship leader. Auer and Mies currently far in front, you see it here. And now the late launch for Bortolotti. A good move against Freining. He is past the Austrian and now chasing for third place. Can he also move against Olsen? Olsen covers on the inside and stays in third place. But now the long straight is coming up. So maybe an opportunity. But a big one behind. There's Ineichen involved, Aitkinen involved, Estre involved. Oh no. Soule is also in there. And I think Cairoli in the Porsche also. What happened here? I think a spin from Ineichen. And then the drivers behind could not avoid the traffic jam. And so Estre is out, Ineichen and also Aitkinen. All of these three are out. And also Soule and Cairoli are out of the race. So drama here on lap 6. And we will go into overtime. We will have now 2 more laps to go. Who will win this race? Our or Mies? And what happened with Olsen? Can he stay up in third? Or maybe can he push to second or first? 2 laps to go. We are green. Our with a good start. Mies second, Olsen third. Mies maybe tries to push. No. Mies stays still in second place. And Olsen and Bortolotti are now fighting for the third place. Oh, now Bortolotti on the outside on a long straight. Has he the momentum? He has. Bortolotti goes by Olsen and is now in third place. And now the battle in front between Mies and Auer. Mies needs the points, but Auer also. Both are in the top 8 right now in the standings. 1 more lap to go. Both would need this win. Auer already has won. He won a few weeks ago. Can he make it to this season? Mies with 2 more chances. Now on the long straight. He goes to the outside of Auer. Can he move by the Austrian? No, he can't. 1 more chance for Mies. Can he pass him in the last corner? But I think Auer covered it too well. And so the Austrian, Lukas Auer, wins in Austria at this home Grand Prix. He gets first, Mies second, Bortolotti third, and Olsen still in 4th place. And what this means for the championship is big, because only 6 drivers have a chance to win the championship with 2 more races to go. Olsen, Mies, Auer, Feller, Eng and René Rast. But René Rast need to win both races and Olsen need to finish both outside of the points. So only a slight chance for the BMW driver of René Rast. But 6 are still in the hunt. And there you see 9 to 16. No one of them could have a chance for the championship anymore. They are all out, but still fighting for manufacturer points. There is currently Audi in the lead in front of Porsche and Mercedes. And there is the last page with Breining moves up a few spots after a good race. Clean also gets 1 point as placement in 10th. And yeah, this was it from the GT3 Series race, and we will see you tomorrow again for the WEC and the NASCAR series. Bye bye.